It was a wild week last week, and I think it's going to get even wilder next week. What's good, y'all? This is Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm doing my next week on for the week of February 9th. This is where I read the synopsis for you and tell you what I think is going to happen, and you let me know what you think is going to happen in the comment section down below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss the moment I post new Beyond the Gates content and conversations. And we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it with February 9th, Monday, episode number 26 from season 2. The synopsis reads, Dani and Andre are interrupted by two surprise guests. Chelsea shocks Bill with big news. Lynette implements a new scheme that has Haley right where she wants her. Grayson opens up to Ashley about the mysterious call he received, and Jan tries to broker peace between Leslie and Derek. Okay. Dani and Andre are interrupted by two surprise guests. Maybe it's Chelsea and Bill, since they're together. She just told Bill that she's getting engaged, and maybe Bill ain't happy about it, even though he loves Madison. He thinks his daughter's moving too fast, and maybe they go to talk to Dani. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here. I don't think it's anybody new, but surprise I just think means unexpected in this case. We did see in the little next week on, they're at the country club when Bill walks over to Chelsea and Madison's table, and they reveal that they are actually engaged, and that's where we get to see Bill actually shocked. We don't get to see his full response, but he's definitely shocked. Lynette implements a new scheme that has Haley right where she wants her. I don't know the details of it, but we see it in the next week on. She gets slapped. Like, Lynette slaps the hell out of Haley. And I feel like they coordinated it, and they said that they were going to do it because they're trying to like keep their cover. I guess when somebody sees them, maybe Caroline sees them at the smoothie shop or something like that, so they're trying to keep their cover. Why would she slap her for that though? I have no damn idea. They come up with a scheme, and I think that slap goes too far, like she really slaps the hell out of her or something like that. But again, let me know y'all's thoughts in the comment section down below. And Grayson opens up to Ashley about the mysterious call he receives. Y'all seem to think that this man is a part of this plasma illegal rink. Why I feel like it's gonna be something super platonic and super pedestrian, like his grandpa is sick or something, and he's his grandpa's night nurse or something. I don't know. And Jan tries to broker peace between Leslie and Derek. We know that Jan wants Leslie to offer the job that she was trying to give to Ashley to Derek because he needs something, and she's going to try to make peace between the two because they don't like each other. Leslie knows that Derek don't like her, and Derek is loyal to Shanice at worst, but also just knows that Leslie is a snake at best. And I don't even know if Derek is going to want to compromise himself to work with her just so that he can be able to have a job. He don't seem like he hurting for money. So Jan, go back to Vanessa's house and do your damn job. Get out these people's business. Tuesday, episode number 27. This is on February 10th. The synopsis reads, Bill vents to Dani about their daughter, but clashes with Andre in the process. Naomi and Ashley tend to an injured old friend. Jacob is tasked with a dangerous assignment while Smitty gets a lead on the case from June. Madison makes another life-changing decision. Anita and Vernon receive wonderful news. I'm gonna start at the end because Lord, y'all so damn stressed for the top of this. Anita and Vernon receive wonderful news. I think that she's responding well to the chemo. This is gonna be her first time visiting the doctors again and like trying to measure the mass. And I think that we're gonna see that it shrunk. And that's gonna be great. Love that for her. Love that for her. Smitty gets the lead on another case from June. You don't need no more leads. You can barely handle the lead that you got. The one little inside man that you got, you finna get him killed right along with your ass. June, I know y'all's is extended family and whatnot, and you happy that Smitty has finally accepted you, but I'm gonna need you to stay far away because Smitty is in the business of getting people dead, if you ask me. It's only a matter of time. He's just a terrible manager when it comes to like these hard-hitting cases. It's like, sir, you are this upper middle class, or not even upper middle class, upper class white man who lives in a brownstone in DC. what are you going to do with the underbelly of DC, the criminal masterminds of DC? I have no idea what this case could be, but I just want June to stay away from him with 10-foot pole. After we saw how Matt was responding, he wanted to get out and he felt like he was about to get found out, and all Smitty could do was shake and shiver in that damn booth. I said, oh no, Smitty is not to be trusted. He can't do anything. He can't defend nobody. He wants to. It's not because he don't have the intentions. He just don't have the capacity. Madison makes another life-changing decision. Well, I don't know why, but the moment I read this, I said she's going to freeze her eggs. I don't know why. That just came to me, y'all. It's probably not the thing, but that's what I'm going to say because I don't know what else that could be. Unless she decides not to go to Denmark, which I hope she doesn't. But they are all over the place with Chelsea and Madison these days, so who the hell knows, honestly, y'all. Jacob is tasked with a dangerous assignment. This is his end. So in 2 episodes ago, he got the call that he was going to get the meeting because he's trying to get in with the crew that is stealing all of the plasma in this underground plasma ring. Now he's going to have to, I think, get initiated, and that's what this is going to be. I don't know who this old friend is that Ashley and Naomi are tending to when they get injured. I don't know, Naomi. I be trying to have your back, girl, but you spending all this time outside of your damn office. I know that you like to work from home or work from orphanages and work from the club and all of that, but you also down at this hospital a lot now. And it's one thing if you was doing the research for yourself now that you got the BRCA gene, or know that you have the BRCA gene. It's a whole other for you to be trying to play nurse with Ashley's ass. My goodness. Bill vents to Dani about their daughter. I knew this was going to be the case. I said this for Monday, but maybe it trickles over to Tuesday of like, what is she doing? She can't get married. She's too young. And Dani's going to be all, live, laugh, love, Bill, it's fine. But also, Bill, you're using this. Dani made it clear, like, if it's not about the kids, we don't actually need to talk. We don't need to engage. So now there's a problem with the kids, and here you come. So which Andre going to have to check your ass because why are you here? This is not even a conversation that y'all need to have. And if y'all need to have it, you can have it over text. Bye-bye. The next episode is on Wednesday, February 11th, and this will be episode 28. The synopsis reads, Nicole and Kyle's steamy date is interrupted by Carlton. Bill worries Haley's had a setback as Chelsea thinks Hamilton history may be repeating itself. Anita and Vernon teach Samantha, Tyrell, and Jessica a lesson while Anastasia stirs the pots. Carlton, if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen, boogie butt. Because Nicole gives hot and steamy with the both of you separately. So Nicole's probably tonguing this man down somewhere that she ain't got no business. Well, she grown. She got her business doing it, whatever she want to do. But Carlton's going to see it. He's probably going to get all up in his feelings. He's going to think that she's sleeping with him while also sleeping with Carlton. But she's only sleeping with Carlton. She hasn't gone as far as to sleep with Kyle. So I think that's what this confrontation is going to wind up being. It's going to put Nicole in a tricky spot. And Carlton don't want to do it. He's trying to give her plenty of time. But I can understand. Like the way that they've been sexing each other and how he's been connecting with her. And he has been, gracious and patient and all of that to walk in on her, tonguing that man down the way that we saw her tonguing him down before. Yeah, that would stir up some things in me too. But this might be the thing that gives Nicole license to give Carlton his walking papers, and I hate that for him because I actually like them together. Bill worries Haley has had a setback. The way that this is worded is kind of weird, so I'm gonna skip over it. Y'all read and tell me what you think. As Chelsea thinks the Hamilton history may be repeating itself. Oh, Chelsea! Is Chelsea going to tell Bill how friendly Haley was being to Isaiah down there at the smoothie shop? Ooh, I love it. Yes, stir the pot, Chelsea. Absolutely. Anita and Vernon teach Samantha, Tyrell, and Jessica a lesson. This is definitely going to be tied to the debutantes, but Anastasia is still being a little raggedy that she is, and now Vernon is going to be aware of what went down, the confrontation that happens. Anita is not backing down from Samantha being crowned the debutante princess or whatever the hell they called it, and I think that she is going to get it, but whatever this is them setting them up for that. Oh, I don't like Anastasia. Oh, okay. Thursday, February 12th is going to be episode number 29. This is all from season 2. Leslie, in the synopsis reads, Leslie seeks guidance from Joey on a personal matter. Vanessa does her best to assuage Nicole's guilt. Randy's not happy with Haley's update. Ted gets an earful from his ex while Shanice put Carlton in his place. Ay. Leslie seeks guidance from Joey. I think that she's going to seek guidance from Joey on how to trap Ted or get Ted. She's going to go to him like, you got Vanessa right after her husband died. How'd you do it? And this is the woman that you can't part ways with, Eva. Vanessa does her best to assuage Nicole's guilt. I think Nicole is going to clap back at Carlton, and that puts them in a very strenuous position. And then she feels bad about it because she does still want to engage with Carlton, but she is very new to this romance thing. She's very new to this like non-monogamous dating circumstance that she's in. And I think they're going to have a powwow about that. And she's going to tell her, girl, continue doing what the hell you doing. If the man like it, great. If he don't like it, still great, because this is your damn life. Do whatever the hell you want to do. Randy's not happy with Haley's update. I think Haley is going to up the poison and try to get Bill out of here sooner rather than later, now that Madison is like checking in on him and running additional tests. I thought that maybe she would slow down because they were going to be doing the blood work, but now it feels like she's going to speed up because they're doing the blood work to see what's going on. And while they're not going to be able to identify, I do think that they're going to come with solutions for like how to counteract it, which will kind of render the drug ineffective. And Randy has not wanted her to up the dosages anyway. Like, he feels like she's rushing it. She's trying to move too fast. So I think that that's what their little dust up will be. And Ted gets an earful from his ex. I'm trying to figure out if the ex in the circumstance is Nicole or Leslie. I want to say it's Nicole because they might run into each other at the hospital, and she lets him know how inappropriate it was for him to try to blow up her damn spot when he saw her with Kyle, because he also saw her with Carlton. She get to do whatever the hell she wants to do with her punani. It's no longer his concern. Love that. And Shanice puts Carlton in his place. I think Carlton gonna start venting to Shanice about seeing Nicole with Kyle and how it made him feel away. And then Shanice is gonna let him know she is a single woman. She has been locked down. She's gonna tell him all the things that she has already told Ted, because Shanice is a girl's girl. She's a bomb girl. Absolutely. Now I wish you best of luck in your suffering as it pertains to you dating Ted, because child, that's a mountain to climb if I've ever seen one. But I think that that's what she's gonna be saying to Carlton. And last but certainly not least is Friday, February 13th. It's going to be episode number 30 in season 2. And the synopsis reads: Dani publicly launches her comeback, but is sideswiped by an antagonistic reporter. Anita is called on to reassure both of her daughters, while Vernon and Kat have a heart-to-heart. Lynette gets what she wants from Bill and Haley. Dani publicly launches her comeback. This is gonna be some little nasty ass reporter coming saying some wayward things. You're too old, tomato girl. Hang it up. You washed up. You gave up this, and that for Bill, and now look at you. You don't got nothing. Those are all the things that I imagine that she's gonna say. That's gonna try to lean onto her insecurities that she already has. But thank God she has a wonderful support system. Front and center at the top of that support system is her amazing, wonderful husband. Absolutely. So bump that reporter. Anita's called to reassure both of her daughters. I think she's going to have to reassure Dani after this little dust up, and she's going to have to reassure Nicole, who might be struggling by the end of this week after having to run in with Carlton, have to tell Ted about his damn self. Who knows how Kyle responds. She's going to be like, I don't know if I should be doing this, if I should be dating in this way. And I think that it's going to take Anita telling her, you're not doing anything wrong. Keep doing what you're doing and figuring it out, figuring out what you like, figuring out what you don't like, figuring out how you want to move in the woman that you want to be. You're in your discovery era. Stay there. Don't let nobody shame you out of it. Absolutely. And while Vernon has a heart-to-heart with Kat, I think Vernon is the last one to have a conversation with Kat, and it's definitely going to be tied. It's going to be tied to how she feels about Eva, and then also her most recent judgments of her mama. And I'm looking forward to that conversation. I don't know exactly what Vernon is going to say, but I'm looking forward to it. And then Lynette gets what she wants from Bill. Bill is going to take on her case pro bono. And somehow that's going to be tied to the slap. I don't know how, though. Well, those are all the synopses. They're also written for you on ericavane.com. So you can read them for yourself if you want to, or you can just pause the screen and read them on screens. I do write them all out for you guys. Let me know what you're predicting. Let me know what storyline you're looking forward to the most. Let me know what episode seems like it's going to be the most interesting of this coming week. Let me know all that and more in the comment section down below. I'm your good sis you love to talk TV with, and I will see you in the next one.